how does that get inside of my waders? Alright, so I have made it to the pond I'm going to be fishing today. It's just through the woods there. And I'm going to be bank fishing today, obviously with my waders on. I decided, because it was going to be so windy out, just to fish from the shore today. No point in just fighting the wind all afternoon. Alright, got all my stuff packed, got my one rod with me today. Now I just need to get to stepping. Alright, just because this pond is kind of connected to the river and we've had so much rain recently, I already know this pond is going to be blown out. But hopefully that's not going to stop me from catching a few fish today. At the first spot I'm going to start out at, and today I'm going to be using a Texas rig. I have tied on a Missile Baits D-bomb, but as you guys can tell in front of me right here, I don't want to just go trekking down into the water with my waders because that's going to scare any fish away that are in front of me. You see all this debris here? That is perfect cover for bass and pickerel to hide. What they do is they kind of just scoot up underneath it. They're out of the sun. They're hiding from predators. So all this gunk you see on top of the water actually is a good thing. And with my Texas rig, I can just rig it weedless and pitch right into it and hopefully catch something today. And the weight I have pegged on to this Texas rig, I believe is 3/8 of an ounce. It's a tungsten weight. See if I can sneak out here. Not gonna lie, it might be a little bit too deep. Usually where I'm standing right now is like 2 feet out of the water. I don't know, we should at least catch a couple fish, right? Oh, had him. That is bite number 1. And it looked like it was just a small pickerel. It's a good sign. Right tucked close to shore in all this flooded brush and trees. So I'm now headed to the opposite side of the pond where I started. This side's a little bit more open, a little bit more room for me to cast. Dang. Usually this is where I cross, but wicked deep. Oh God, that's the drop off. Damn, I can't cross, it's too deep here. It's up past my chest. All right. As a last ditch effort to save the video, I'll try shoreline fishing this pond. In order to try saving this video, I'm just gonna try flipping these bushes in front of me here. There's a largemouth or pickerel hanging out. So out in front of me here, it's only maybe 2 feet deep. But we're just gonna cast along this obvious kind of brush line, fishing a wind-blown bank. Hopefully I can get anything, honestly. Got him. Nice. All right. First fish today. Not a very big one, but I will take that. And it's a largemouth. Cool. I'm very kind of limited here fishing from the bank. Let's see, that guy on the kayak just doesn't go and cut me off. Normally what happens though. Wow, look at that rainbow. Ugh. Are we gonna see the pickerel jump out of the water? But I'm not gonna lie, luckily I already knew I was gonna snap off. So although I didn't bring another Texas rig with me, I did bring a swim jig. Hopefully with this swim jig here, I'll have the same luck as I did before. All right, so there's the swim jig. The swim jig is 3/8 of an ounce. Saw that one hit it. Not a very big one, maybe like a 14, 15-inch pickerel. Nice. Another bass. Not the biggest bass in the world, but I'll take that considering the circumstances right now. Pond. Another nice one as soon as it hit the water. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, dude. That's a solid bass right there. Pushing 2 pounds the second it hit the water this bass was on. Usually I don't even do that well here on my kayak, let alone from the bank. Pleasantly surprised, but now I'm going to go back over where I fished with that Texas rig with the swim bait here. Well, that is it for today, and overall I had a pretty good evening for only being out here a couple hours. Now, I started off the evening by going to a smaller pond, a little bit dirtier water, definitely way more blown out than the second pond that I ended up going to. But at that first pond, I got one bite on a small pickerel, and that was it. And then I decided to change things up a little bit and switch over to another pond. And I actually had pretty low expectations for bank fishing there. Even on my kayak, I typically don't do that well, so from the bank, I was really expecting not very many fish, but I was very surprised with how many fish I ended up catching from the bank too. And I was only fishing maybe 2-3 foot of water. Ended up catching them on the Texas rigged D-bomb. Ended up catching some more on a white swim jig from Queen's Tackle. And then it just kind of downpoured out of nowhere, and as you can tell, I'm back at my truck and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm hungry. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Peace.